Righty, there it goes. Just put my links in the chat and we'll get started. Righty, it is about quarter to midnight. So quarter, 15 minutes to 2024 on the East Coast of the United States. Happy New Year already to those in Europe. I was going to play some, what's that game called? Tomb Raider Legend. But my son is on the Steam playing Starfield. So I decided to play a little bit more PC building simulator, IT expansion, and it had been a long time since I played this, and so I decided to get back into playing it recently, and so I call this reopening the shop because I hadn't played in a long time. Now that's the wrong way with that. Oh no, it's not. Because I should look at the stream. There we go, so I can see it. Okay. Yeah, that ought to do it. Alrighty. Okay, so don't know where we are. I will have to find out. That's my parts that I've gotten for whatever day this is. And so before we take the other ones off of the shelf, I always go and fix the one that's already on the bench there. What did I need to do? Oh, that's why we have so many memory modules. And I have to check for at least 4 rainbow lights, so I got to install those too, I guess. Wonder why I put the glass panel back on there. That is a Shin Titan XL8. Do I just need to add 2 to that? Or open? Come on, open. There we go. Open. And open. And let's see what... Oh, it has to be Patriot Viper kind, so we can't use these. So we got to take those out. Actually, I could probably zoom in more. I could, see. All right, install. And we should have all those available under memory now. There's the Titan ones that I took out. Where are my Patriot ones, the white ones? Yes, there we go. That one goes there. there. Sometimes customers want exactly a particular brand or something. All right, so we got that, and now we need 4 rainbow lights. I wonder what I ordered for lights. Oh, probably the memory has them. Let's fire it up and see. Incomplete case. Yeah, I know, but I just want to see if. They light up, but they're not rainbow. Let's see. Might be able to change them to rainbow. And remove programs. Hello. There we go. Lighting. Yes, restart. Oh, and I forgot to do my plugs. Okay, plugs real quick. Coach Steve Money, Ramsey Solutions, certified financial coach. And if you've got money problems or you just want to make sure you're on the right track, you can schedule a free financial coaching consultation assessment with me at calendly.com/Coach Steve Money, and that is a video conferencing appointment. So you can do that from anywhere in the world. You can email me about coaching or anything else from my YouTube channel, CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. Channel donations, you can do that at paypal.me/CoachSteveMoney. Or if you do not want to sign up for PayPal, you can just send a Walmart gift card to CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. Much appreciated, not expected, much appreciated always. Add me on the gram at Coach Steve Money, and of course the YouTube channel is youtube.com/Coach Steve Money. All right, get rid of that so you can actually see what I'm doing here, which I forgot to get rid of because I forgot to do the plugs. Too excited about playing here. Okay, so let's go back to, there we go. Back to YouTube so I can see that. And looks like I need to scooch over a little bit. I went the wrong way, I think. Let's see. No, maybe not. Take a look at that a second. Once that catches up. So we go to lighting, and there we go. So we can change this to light effect rainbow. Change all that to rainbow. Apply. Oh, and these two can be rainbow as well. Apply. There we go. So now that should have it. Yes, there we go. So incomplete case. So we, easy parts, just the side panel to put back on, and excellent. Alrighty. Ready to allow? Now 6 minutes East Coast, and it'll be 2024 over there. I'm in Central Time Zone, so I have another hour and 6 minutes. Alrighty. So I do that to pick up the PC. Where is, yeah. Stream looks good with the lights off. You can see the tree still. So that is all good. So you can actually, once you finish one and put it in the delivery area, you can. Where's the T key? There it is. You can go to ticket and you can collect immediately. Let's see, we wanted. Maybe you can install a game as well, something big and loud like the one with the exploding cars. All right, I don't think I did that yet. That's why you always should read your tickets. P for power. You can also go around and turn on the power. Where is that? Right there. And it'll automatically plug it in. You can set the settings on the game so that you have to do everything like plug in the power. How did I get on the AS? Why is it not? There we go. Now I can get on. Okay, so we want to. Oh, and I forgot to take my. How it automatically takes your USB stick out. Yeah, so it automatically did that. So I need to work on the PC and I need to install USB drive again that has all the games and other software you might need to install. All right, exploding car game. Not remembering what that might be. I guess Sakar is the one. Because if you don't do everything, you don't get 5 stars or 5 hearts or something like that. I can't remember what it is. So I'm assuming that's what it would be, because that's the only one that has cars that I can tell. Let's take one more look. Just to make sure. You can hear some fireworks in the distance. Actually, not too far. I'm in Cabot, Arkansas. And not that they haven't done fireworks on holidays other places I've lived, but they definitely do it more here. Fall Guys. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's going to be the one. So you can do a shutdown. And I can yank my USB drive out of there. Although when you pick it up to, oh, it already did, everything already disconnected as well. So all good to go. Back out of it. All right, so now we can go to tablet and collect. Go to settings, enable RGB lighting, all flashing rainbows. There we go. We got all 5 smileys. Backlog, how do I have 4? Oh, that one is a... That one's a outside appointment. That one. And that one. So if you haven't seen this before and heard me talk about it, I've worked on computers for a long time. Just recently, after the move here, stopped doing that. And this is a smaller town, and so only a few computer stores here, and only one that didn't seem to be run out of somebody's apartment. So I applied to that one. They weren't interested, so I'm doing a different job now. Let's see, diagnose and fix. All right, well, um, so again, I have it set to, oh, I can just hit power right down there now. Oh, you know what? You know what's good for, oh, it does have a, all right. So normally it would, I think it's going to be a bad power supply because I think normally if you hit power, it just automatically connects all this stuff. So let's do cables just to make sure. Is that not going into that's video? Keyboard and mouse, so that should be good on that. So now let's try it. Yeah, still not going, so probably has a bad power supply, and it has a sheath on there, so we'd have to remove that, and then to get to the power supply we have to remove, and I think I have to remove everything else. Oh good, I can remove them from this side. Whoops. Okay, remove. What do I have? Normally like to keep some power supplies, always a good idea. It's a 550. Oh, it's 12:02 Eastern time, so Happy New Year to everyone on the East Coast. So yeah, that's definitely broken, so that's kind of cheating. Just looking at this and seeing that it's broken. So let's see, that's a 1,000 watt one. I mean, I guess I could put that one in there, but it doesn't need that much. I'll just put the 450 in there to test it and then order another one. There we go. It automatically plugged everything in. Excellent. But again, if you're trying to learn all this stuff, you can easily just oh, no boot device, so it's not seeing the, maybe it needs a drive as well. Let's see. Parts. Oh, that's the parts that are in it. Yes, I know it's an inferior power supply. I was just using it to test dog. So I am not seeing. any drives in there. See what I have in the way of drives. I normally try to keep a 1 terabyte drive with me, but I do not have one. I mean, I guess I could just put in that one after I install the caddies back. Drive A. Drive A. And then there we go. So we got power and okay to that now. Yeah, so it doesn't have one that I'm aware of. I don't see. Remove that. Open drive A. Yes, I could use 2 terabyte drive. Let's see if it says inferior. Doesn't say inferior drive, so guess I can just use that. Put that. Oh, was that just a door that popped open? Close drive bay. There it goes. It just goes up and down. Okay, I didn't thought it was a cover I took off of there. It was not. I thought I heard a beat. That was my son wishing me Happy New Year on the Discord. And let's start for another 53 minutes. All right, where was I? So that's closed. So, and I can go ahead and power back up. Put the panel back on this side. I am going to, that is the operating system for wherever, whatever that drive was used for previously. So I'm gonna basically do wipe and do a fresh install of the operating system. This is not Windows, this is some generic thing that it made up. It uses the like the actual product manufacturers for the parts, but obviously didn't get Microsoft licensing approval. So let's see. So I can't. Boot up with a drive unless, I mean, with a flash drive unless the actual, with the storage drive is empty. So let's see, what program was it for that? That would be Erase. Where is it? There it is. All right, start. And so you can't run it from the drive either. From the flash drive, you have to install it, restart, and then do it. Okay, start. So, oh, that'll only take a second. Yeah, and so now it's automatically, since there was no operating system on the drive, then it boots from the flash drive and then automatically installs the operating system. And so what I did wrong on this one, so power off, and we have to get we can get the exact replacement for it. Let's unplug that. Let's unplug that. Let's unplug that. Let's unplug that. Unplug that. Okay, so we take that off, and so we can order the exact same one. But what I forgot to do on this was read the actual email. Let's go to tablet. Email, Natalia Graves. Thanks, Natalia. So, how you can get out of fixing something that if like a glitch keeps you from fixing it, which does happen sometimes, or in one case, like I couldn't build the specifications for the budget that the customer allowed, and you can't like negotiate parts and stuff with them back and forth over the phone like you would in real life or via email or however you communicate with the customer. So couldn't negotiate that, and so you have the option to just give anything to the night shift to handle. So, and you're welcome. So thank you, Natalia. And Decker, this is like some stuff you can buy these decoration stuff and put them on some of the shelves around here, so we don't need that. Who is this person that I have here? Where is it? Diane? Looks like, nope. Guy Reelman. Right? That sounds like a made-up name. Guy Reelman, broken PC, not my fault. Well, somebody took the drive out of it. You have to help us with emergency. We're playing Heart of Stone on the PC in the break room when we lost to some noob, and then I might have accidentally hit the CP with my foot. PC with my foot really hard. This is a English game made by an English company, and so sometimes it does use like English slang, British slang. Now it doesn't work at all, and we want to get told. We don't want to get told off, so I'm sending it to you. That's your job, right? Also, can you put more RAM into it, like so it has like 16 gigabytes? That would be sweet. By the way, what's your favorite Heart of Stone loadout? Mine is a super aggro meat deck with a high raw lord and a stack of brisketeers. I don't know what the Heart of Stone game is. Let's go! Yeah. My friend Sid one time pointed out that, or asked the question, when did Let's Go become a like hooray for us thing? It means to say, when you would say let's go, that would mean, let's go, let's get them. But like a lot of times, like after something good happens, now people say let's go. So that didn't used to be a thing. I blame the millennials as always. For your information, that other inflammation. Get it instead of information. Very nice. Very punny. The other receptionist, Quentin, said he is on to us, but don't know what he means. Don't listen to anything he says, okay? All right, so more RAM. All right. So 16 gigabyte more. How much does it have now? 8. So does he mean 16? And again, you can't call him and ask. So does he mean 16 more, or let's read the email again and see exactly what it says on that. Can you put more RAM? Oh, so it has like 16 gigabyte. Okay, so that would need an 8. So hopefully I have a spare 8 that's compatible, and that's a negative good buddy. Otherwise it would say compatible on those. So I gotta order a match for the one that's in there, and the power supply that's broken. So let's see what that one is. That's the Hydro PTM 550. PTM 550. There we go. It's not the red one. $110. That's a lot of money. Hope he's paying us for that. And view cart doesn't need to be. Oh, I think I always do get in the next day delivery, I believe. Yeah. So. And that's better if that includes everything you order, so it's best to order multiple things, obviously. I need to put a little light down here so I can see. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then what do we need to add? A data Premiere Series 8 gigabyte 2133. Data Premiere. Power. A data Premiere. Why is that not bringing up anything? Oh, because it's memory. Duh. Hashtag. There we go. Hashtag dementia. Okay, so that's that. So we are all good to go on this one. And I'll just leave that case cover off, and the back one as well, until we get the part. So we're good with that one. Let's see. What the other one is. Oh, I guess I've done that one because it just says discard. I have to build it. I'll have to check on that to see if that, because normally when I may have not. Oh look, it's a water cooler one. Fun. That is who's Diane's. So let's check out her email and see what up with that. That's the boss right there. Picklesoft is one of our biggest competitors. It's just gone under. Details on what happened are still sketchy, but it sounds like a catastrophic IT failure led to cascading collapse of all their systems. One can only imagine the level of incompetence required to bring down a multinational powerhouse like Ficklesoft overnight. I wonder if that's a dig at Microsoft. But rest assured, Era Tech will be dredging this freshly spilled talent pool for new hires. Please refrain from any jokes about rats sinking ships, etc. until further notice. All right, okay. I think I did these two already. What is it, April 2? Okay, and that one, where? Oh, this one is somebody's. This is the, that's an on-site appointment that I would have to go to. What does... Do I have to need a new PC for that? So, and this is Diane. Strangling is off the table because I nearly choked on a vitamin tablet. Right? Vitamin tablet this morning, and now it seems a bit too close to home. What do you think about getting electrocuted? Not you personally, but like as a killer's thing. Might work if there was a big enough power supply in his computer. Get me a nice big power supply with loads of watts and I'll think it over. Also, I caught a few people trying to read over my shoulder when I was right in at lunch yesterday. What if someone hacks my PC and steals my book? Can you run a virus check just in case? Required by April 7th. I've written about half the books now. Yeah, she's a writer. That's what she was talking about, murder and all that. Because she's a writer. It's hard to tell because it's all random chapters out of order. Haha. Still need... Well, it could be a Quentin Tarantino movie like that. Still need to sort out my killer villain. I'm defo. I enjoy a breeze. So that's pretty cool. I'm defo sticking with the orange thing. I don't know. I think Britain's pronounced orange different too. I don't say orange or orange. I don't think. It's a different way. Just need to settle on a murder weapon. Good news though, there's over 15,000 reviews online for I Killed a Man. It's a proper hit. Apparently it went viral online because people are laughing at it. Which is weird because it's not meant to be funny. I guess it's just too sophisticated for some people. Well, I mean, whatever gets them to buy it. Always be closing if you want the knife set. So, okay. Oh, so that's her computer with, and so she wants a big power supply with loads of watts. And do a virus check as well. Okay, so that's pretty easy to do. What are they doing? Oh, backing out of looking at the screen and installing USB drive. Oh, so we gotta open the panel. I think, can you just open the back? Let's see. I think you can just open the panel. Yeah, there we go. And then you install the USB drive. See, and that way you don't see all the cables and stuff when you close the door like that. Don't forget your USB drive in there though. So we want virus scanner. Virus this. Fortunately, this doesn't take anywhere near. Look how many infected vials she has. So that's done. So now we just need to check to see what power supply she has in that bad boy, and that would be remove this, and then we can see the power supply. A TX850M. And so what I forgot to check in the email was the pay is $280. So I haven't done anything yet, have I? What you want to do? Oh, just the virus scanning this, so I have it. So there's nothing else except the power supply and the labor for it. And the virus scan, which took 2 seconds. So power supply. Oh, I wanted to see what power supplies I have. Install power supply. I don't have a 1,000-watt one. I do know. Oh yeah, I do. How about that? I happen to have one right here. And it doesn't say used on it either, so I might have ordered it for... Wonder if I ordered that for somebody else. For one of those other appointments. So I'll check in that before I install it though. All right, let's verify that. Okay, emails. Yeah, this one doesn't say like collect or anything. End of day 4/5. I think I finished that one already. Let's see. This is so this would be the only one I have to build. So yeah, I already did that one. Unless that's the one I have to build. And that one is oh, I gotta put new parts in that one. That's the online appointment. So this one I am done, which is why it doesn't say at the bottom, get the night shift, go to ticket, visit location. So this one too. Okay, so I just didn't delete these afterwards. This is the one that I just collected for today. And this one I must have already done as well. So cool. So I do not need that power supply or anything else. Probably do need, I need that, but I can order that when I order all the other parts for that. So cool. So I completely get rid of this one today. Okay, so shut down. And was being blocked by the mount. about the bracket and then the mount, and then now that. Cool. And so I get to keep that one now. Which one is that one? That one's at 850, so now I have that one as an extra. And generally what we would do where last work, we would just ask them if they want their old parts back, and if they say no, you can have them, we would keep them. Otherwise, if they wanted them, we would have them. We would rarely buy any parts, any used parts from somebody. So is that the 1000 watt? It is. Okay, go. So I put the red one in there. And so I hit power, and that should all connect. Oh, it did. It did all connect. All right. So should be all good. Let's read the... Oh, I didn't even check the price on that. There we go. So loads of watts. Virus check. Done it. Did it. Incomplete case. We don't need to do that. So we PC part. So control panel is that. Okay, and then back here, the PD panel goes last. There's that on the other one. That's on the other one. Panel. I thought I took 2 pieces off of that before. Let's see. There's that and that one. Oh, okay, so that's correct. Alrighty. And so again, once you're done putting it back together, then you restart it just in case you knock something loose while putting it together. So all good. Power. And I did get my USB stick out of there. And when you pick it up, it automatically would come out of there anyway. So back out. Right click. Put it on the shelf. So yeah, when you have to build one, it gives you puts on the whiteboard, it puts the sticker or with the person's name on it. So now I can remember to delete the email right after as well. So we're all good with that, and collect, and only $30 profit, but it did let me get something out of the out of inventory that didn't cost me any money theoretically, unless it was something I bought on accident, as the kids say incorrectly. It's by accident, unless I bought something by accident that I didn't need. But now that again allows me to get that out of inventory and still end up making $30 profit on it. So didn't know how good it is, but it's got a big number on it, so probably loads. 1,000 is a lot. I think I have a 600 or something like that in this one. something like that. Alrighty. Oh yeah, delete the email. So we keep all tidy with everything. Delete the email. Okay, so these three, so that's one on site, that's a build, and that's so we need to go see what parts we need for the one on site before we put the parts in. So okay, Ryzen 9 5900X CPU and a 1,000 plus watt power supply. Could you come over and fit the new parts? Already found the perfect room and set my PC up so I don't. Excuse me. So I don't want to have to move everything again. Be good if you had time to run by back 2 just to make sure everything is loading nice and fast. Lag in VR is unpleasant. That much is certain. And maybe install SOCOM. I understand. I heard it was a pretty good VR mode, so I could use it for testing. Yeah. All right. Ryzen 9 5900X CPU and a 1,000 watt power supply. How much are they allowing for that 2100? That's just saying install it. And oh, it tells me exactly which one on this one. So I'm assuming that can go in their computer. Should I go check it? Oh, PC stats is right there. So that means it already has somewhere in that an AMD Ryzen 5 quad core. Now, is that going to need a new power? A new board? AMD Ryzen 9 and Ryzen 5. So I can check that by looking at the boards. Motherboard. Ryzen 5. AMD. Oh no, so I guess you gotta know what it is. Is that an AM4? Let's look at highest price ones, probably. Probably not that. AM4, so I think they're all AM4s. Let's see what the Ryzen 9 processor says it is. Whoops. Oh, where's the one? Yep. There it is. Ryzen 9. Again, price descending. Ryzen 9. Socket AM4. So all good to go. Okay. So shouldn't need anything else. Except exactly what the customer said. Core 5900X. How about we just go with that one instead of getting something better? That'll cost more money because the budget stays the same anyway. 12-core 5900X, right? So that's $1,000. And what is the 2100 is the thingy, 12-core Okay. Silverstone ST 1000. And oh, what was that? Silver stone. Yeah, I don't remember the numbers. ST 1000 PT. T1000 PT. There we go. So that's not going to be bad on that. $2,100, and it's going to be $1,200 in parts plus part of the shipping. So that's not going to be bad at all. Profit on that. It's going to be lots of profit on that. Unless there's some weird thing where those parts won't work. Will that move? Can't remember if that ball moves or not. I can pick it up or do anything with it. No, guess not. Alrighty. So I think we might be ready to end the day then after I make sure I don't need any other. What's the other email? Oh, this build. Oh, we gotta figure out what we need for the build. Graphic design, because I'm gonna need a PC that can run Capital. Probably doing pretty high spec for Capital. High spec for Capital. Okay. Let's turn on my work computer, and just like mine, this is exactly what my my wallpaper is for my actual computer as well, but I can change it to, I'd already loaded my Coach D Money logo before. I guess I didn't keep it because I had when I played last time, when I had done that, I didn't. Okay, let's do that. Let's select wallpaper. Thursday. Pictures. That's Oak Island stuff. Pictures. There we go. Those are folders. Well, maybe I don't have my logo. I guess I don't have my logo on here. Or it's in a subfolder that I'm not aware of. Oh, well, I'll leave it to that then. One moment. Checking to see what that is. No, just another Instagram. Didn't want to be rude. And, what was that? This one is a will it run. So this is where we check Capital, and we want the highest spec, so recommended 4K spec it is. And so we need easiest way to do this is take a picture of it. Okay. 8 GB video RAM. So that is, oh, I guess I can check an email there. If you're gonna do VR, they probably PC stats. There we go, and that's how I can check to see if it has a good enough video card already. RX 5700, and it won't tell me the stats on that, will it? No, I have to go into. See, you got to do so much research on this, which sometimes you do have to do. And then you don't remember what the program said. Oh, it's right behind me there. That will minimize it. And I said that was an AMD RX 5700. Shop. RX 5700. Once again, if you're on the East Coast or in England, Happy New Year's to you. It's already New Year's there. Another 13 minutes here in Central Time Zone, at which point you will probably be hearing more fireworks. RX 5700, that's 8. Just make sure all the 5700s have 8. And it looks like they do. They do. Excellent. So we're good on that. Okay. Oh, I should have. 240 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes of RAM. How many of those does it have? Oh, it only has a freaking. Got a disk drive in it. Doesn't have a solid state drive in it. That's crazy. Let's see. 8 gigabytes of RAM. So it's going to need more RAM too. So I'm not going to make that much money actually on this probably. Okay, so. So does I need to have 32 on that? And does it have 4 slots? 8. No, oh, that's just the video RAM. Yeah, 32. Does it have 4 slots? Because then I could just order 3 of these. X5700. See, you should be able to click on it right there and it automatically open it up. X5700 Orus. I thought that. Am I spelling that wrong incorrectly? That is what it said. Did it not? Oh, 570. That's no bad. And it is what? Ultra revision 1.0. Ultra 1.0. Type, it doesn't show how many it has on there. That is not fair at all. I can't tell how many slots. Guess I could just go run and look. Instead, don't want to look on the internet or look on at the computer itself. I guess I can go on a quick run to the location and take a look at that. Oh, that's the... This is the VR one. This one is the one I'm building. Is it? Crap. So I got confused. I compared it to the wrong one. All right. Okay, start over. Stupid. Fortunately, I didn't waste that much time. All right. So this is the one I'm taking just these parts to that person. And this one, I have to build everything, so that'll be fine. That'll be easy on that. Alrighty. So I can just order everything that's on this list here. 30 gigabytes of RAM. i5 7600K. All right. Your processors. And make sure I don't have anything in stock that's would be sufficient. Six minutes to midnight. All right. Don't think I have the RAM. Looking for the controller. So used to playing games with a controller. This is mouse and keyboard. Um, 3 i9 X series. $533, and this needs a i5 7600. So that'd be a little overkill for that one, and probably I mean, this is would be one way to get this out. I don't remember if I picked this up from somewhere, from a replacement, or if I ordered that accidentally. I don't remember because it was a good year ago, more than that, probably. Let's see. F5 7600X. If I put it on processors, that would be good. Now what is that? Okay. Okay. Or just backspace and it'll show up. There we go. That is $200. The other one's $533. And so it's possible, like in a case like this, it's possible you would give the customer a better deal. But since I would also have to buy a more expensive motherboard for this build, then that way you would not want to do that. So let's get exactly what we need, and that needs a Cabby Lake LGA 1151 motherboard. So nerdy. 1151 motherboard. Oh. Cabby Lake. There we go. And that would be a full ATX. We got the micro ATX. I've got the standard ATX. So either any of these. DDR4. All of them. It just needs, that's fine. It just needs 32 gigabytes of DDR4. So we can just get that one right there. It's fine. Okay, and then the memory is what I wanted to check on here. DDR4. There's 8 there. 4, 4. Oh, 32. Oh, so I can just use that. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so that's why you check these. So that way it is, regardless of whether I got that or I had to order it previously, then that way you're making that money now, yo. Okay, so I added the motherboard, I think. Didn't I? Yes. Okay, so we got motherboard. It's a build, so we need cooling. So we don't have to go highest, we can go lowest price for that, but I would get a 1151 motherboard. Which one do I like? Two different colors with the Arctic Freezer. Arctic Freezer Plus. Guess I'll get that one, the white one. Is there a red one? There's no black one. Full white. This is the 34, charging a little bit more. Is there not a black one? There's not a black one. There's some more. Oh, and it is midnight. So Happy New Year to everyone. Central Time. And again, to all those in Eastern Time and in Europe. Welcome to 2024. The 34 is cheaper than the 33. I wonder why. 53 CFM, 80 CFM. All right, we can go with the 33 then. And it's $33. Coincidence? Let's go with the white one then. It didn't say it needed to be RGB lighted or anything like that, so we'll go with that. Actually, it might have got those as well. I have a cooler. Pick the right thing. Liquid cooler. 105. Yeah, that actually 1151. So yeah, so we'll just use that one then. All right. Oh, there's a store as well. Let's go to the cart, get rid of the cooler. So we have the motherboard. Got the memory already, the graphic card. What do we need? A RTX 2080. Price ascending, so you can get the cheap one. 860, that's not that. So, and we are, of course, looking at older prices as well. And this was back when, in the pandy, when the video cards were all expensive and the Bitcoin bros were mining it and buying all the video cards out and such. So that one will cover it. I know it'd be an $800 video card though. How much? 2100. And pal Sid discorded me as well. She's on Central Time as well, so it's New Year's 2024 for both of us now. All right, in the storage. Oh yeah, what do I have for that? I think I have an M.2. Can that motherboard take an M.2? Motherboard, what type was it? I think I can just click on it and it'll show me it, please. Yes, it should just go back to it. All right, Gaming Pro Carbon. Gaming. It's that one. And that doesn't say if it has it either. See, it should say that on here if it can take it. I would assume since it's a newer one that it does have that on there. All right, I'm going to cheat and look it up on the internet then. Let's see. Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. Why is there two of them? Oh, Cabby Lake. Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. Z270 Pro Carbon Cabby Lake. Looking up on Microsoft, that's the beauty of having it be the actual part because you can check it. So it does have 4 slots on there. That's all the downloads. I want pictures. There's more specs. This is the download. Let's see. Specifications. You had to hit a button to get the menu to pop up to where you could check the specification. That would be an M.2 slot right there. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Okay, so we're good on that. All right, so that was storage, power supply. I want to get a nice good one. And did I have a good one of that? Or was I already going to use my good one? Let's see what it wants for power, because that 850 might be good enough for this. RTX 2080 power requirements. Let's take a look at that. I think that will be fine as well. 650 or so. So that again, so all right, so good. Be able to use that part, those parts as well. So I think we have everything. All right, so unfortunately that was only 2 completed today. I wonder if that's actually the amount. No, I don't have that many. I don't have that many, so that's just a stock picture, but that would be cool if it actually was like all the ones that you did have. That would be fun, but it's not. Alrighty, so review the cart, so we have everything that we need, and so we do the buy now and we'll get it the next day. Alrighty, and I was gonna play for a little while. But I'm actually pretty tired, so I think I'll go to bed. And again, Happy New Year. It's 12:11 Central Time on January 1st. Upcoming streams, I have the Ramsey show after show in how many hours is that? Noon to 5 Eastern Time is 17 hours from now. It'll be the Ramsey show after show after the Ramsey show replay today, because of course they're off on January 1st, New Year's Day, and so it'll be a replay, but I'm home, so I'm taking the opportunity to do an after show. Also, I'm off on the 3rd, which hopefully that will be a new Ramsey show, but either way, I'll be doing a after show on the 3rd, and those start around 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It always goes a little bit past the start of the hour. So also the 15th, January 15th. So the 1st, the 3rd, and the 15th at approximately 6 p.m. I will be doing a Ramsey show after show live stream each of those days. Ramsey Coach with Coach Steve Money is at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time on Saturdays. No Cap recaps of The Curse of Oak Island, new episodes. That comes out. I post those every Tuesday, late Tuesday, because that comes on at 9 Central Time, 9 Eastern Time on the History Channel. And so I watch it and I get pictures from it and just basically give a no cap recap of what the important things that they find or information or show what they find, that kind of thing on there. And I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and leave for the day. And we'll end the day. And then it puts us right back here. Go to work, puts us right back here. And there's all our parts. So we'll save it right here. And we'll pick it up from here next time. Alrighty, once again, I told you when the upcoming streams are. Once again, I am Coach Steve Money. I'm a Ramsey Solutions certified financial coach. And if you've got money problems or you just want to make sure that you are on the right track, you can schedule a free, yes, free financial coaching consultation / assessment with me at calendly.com/coach Steve Money. That is on the screen. That these links are in the chat and also in the video description below. You can do that again at calendly.com/coach Steve Money. That's a video conferencing appointment. So you can do that from anywhere in the whole wide world as long as you have internet there and a device upon which to video conference. Usually use Google Meet for that. You can add me on the gram at Coach Steve Money. YouTube is youtube.com/coach Steve Money. Channel donations can go to paypal.me/coach Steve Money. Or if you don't want to sign up for PayPal, you can just send a Walmart gift card to coachstevemoney@gmail.com. Happy New Year, everybody. And make smart financial and technological decisions every day.